Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to our series of building the greenhouse. Today, I am heading to Home Depot as of right now and getting some more wood that we need to start the wall framing. I'm so excited. I've never framed a wall in my entire life, so this is a little like, I'm not sure if I'll be able to figure it out, and I hope that I will because nobody's home to help me. So, yeah. I always forget that we have our I always forget that we put our garbage cans behind me. I always back out when I take the truck and I just hit my garbage can. Hold on. That was really stupid of me. I do it every single time. Every time. And it's like you would think that by now I'd be used to having to not. Like I'd be used to like having something behind me and then not hitting it. No, even if I see it, I'm still gonna hit it. We are getting a lot of wood today. And so much so that I brought a strap that I have no idea how to use. And some rope that I do know how to use. I went to Menards to get the first amount of wood because I priced everything out and certain things are cheaper at certain stores, and so for the 4x4s I went to Menards, and for all the 2x4s I'm going to Home Depot. At Menards, all you do is you tell them how much you want and then they send you to the back and then you load it up, and then they can give you like a flag and some twine and whatever to like help secure everything. But I don't know how they do it at Home Depot. From when I bought wood in the past, I just got it myself and then loaded it into the truck by myself. But these are 12 footers that I'm getting. I'm getting some, I think I'm getting like 7 12 footers or 7 or 11 12 footers. I can't remember. So there's going to be a lot. And when I got the 12 footer 4x4s, they almost fell out of the truck. Thank goodness I had my dad there with me because they almost fell out of the truck. And he had to hold them in between us here. We had to put it through this window here, feed it through the window, and hold it here on the way home. So I'm really hoping that we don't have to do that again because I'm by myself and I'm terrified that it's just gonna fall out. Also, really sorry if the car has a lot of noise. It's an old car, dude. It's an old car. It's a 1994, I want to say. So yeah, it's old. It's trucking along. Get it? Anyway. Alright, it's going to be bad angles from here on out, but we are at Home Depot, and I'm among all the wood, and I think I'm in the pressure treated section. I asked somebody, and I think I am. So I'm looking for the 2x4x8s, the 2x4x12s, and the 2x4x10s. All right, so this is the 2x4x8s, so I need 16 of these, which is insane. So I'm gonna need one of these carts. I actually have mine. It's all the way over there. So I'll go get that. I need to call my dad because I don't know what I'm doing. We've got all the 2x4x8s. Now we have to get the other ones. They're all terrible. They're all so bad. Look at that. It's so crooked. Oh my gosh. All this hard work and I only have 3. So, yay. Oh, that could have been so bad. Jeez. Finally, oh my gosh. Another one, yay. Please, please. This is the most perfect one I found. Got all of them, yay. Yes. Unfortunately, yet fortunately, my dad taught me how to pick wood to be perfect. And now that's the only way I can do it. I can't just be the kind of people that like go in and just take as many as they need. I need to look at every single one of them, and that's what's taking forever. Yes, score. And that's on Girl Boss Queen, right? And that's on I can lift my own wood. Thank you for asking. We got it all. All 11 pieces, every single thing of wood we need. Yes. Now I just have to figure out how to freaking move this cart. It's so heavy. Oh my gosh, that's not even half of it. Building a greenhouse. That was the last one. Yay! Now I'm gonna try to tie them together with my rope. Okay, wait, this is really long. I don't want to tie it too tight where I can't even get it off. So just do kind of, I tied it twice and then I'm gonna just wrap it around kind of. Just if they fall out, they're falling out as a bunch, and that's not really possible. So oh shoot, I don't have a staple gun. That's okay. This is how it's looking. So yeah. Okay, that was a lot of freaking work. I'm sweating. I'm like, I don't even want to build today. That's all my workout right there. But got my nice little wood here, and I secured it in the back, so it should be good. I live like 5 minutes from here, so it's like I don't think anything's gonna happen on the way home. On the way home from Menards, it was like a 20-minute drive with 45 miles per hour roads. And that's when it kind of was like, oh, that's a little scary. But the most I'm gonna go is probably like 40 miles per hour, and I probably won't even go that. So I think we'll be fine. I'm honestly really surprised that this was only this big of a receipt. But I guess it makes sense to just said like times 16 times 7 times 11. It was $203, which I don't know if that's good or bad. But some of these prices that I was pricing out beforehand were lower actually in store than they were online, so that's really nice. The 2x4x8s were less expensive, and I got the most of those, so that was really nice. I was originally thinking of getting myself like a sweet treat or something because I'm exhausted, but I'm like, not with these babies hanging out of my back. All right, I think I'm just gonna head home, and I have popsicles at home, so I'll probably just like chug water and eat a popsicle. All right, let's go. The big thing that I just have to know is just like remembering that I have something in the Mac, which I don't think is going to be very hard to remember because it's literally right next to me and I can literally see it, but I can't see out that window, which is not good, and I also can't see out the back, so I'll just probably have to do like a little, like some ducking. I'm scared I'm gonna get pulled over by the police. Oh, there's a policeman right there. My dad said the last time that we drove with these, he said, no, you're not gonna get pulled over, you're fine. As long as I have a red flag, I think that it's okay. And I have a red flag, so everything feels very secure though too. I'm gonna take another way home because I'm too scared that I'm going to literally get in a car accident. Oh my freaking gosh, dude. This is so scary. Oh my gosh. And I don't have anybody else in the car with me, so they can't be like, oh no, you're good. Like I can see on the other side, you're fine. Like so hot outside. It's a nice day, but not for this. Not for lifting. Also, yeah, my wrist hurts so bad. My wrist hurts really bad. So much picking up wood and putting it down, examining it, putting it back, like, oh my gosh. I was saying earlier, I wonder if the people, like the workers were like watching me for sport, because like that was ridiculous. I was just in the same section for like an hour, just doing that over and over and over. I mean, I'm sure people have like done that before, but like, girl, that was embarrassing kind of. I only had 2 people come up to me and ask me if I wanted help, and they were both workers, so I was like, nah, I'm good, I'm okay, thank you. Do you see in my cart, I've already done all this. I don't really need any help, I'm good. I got my system. I'm going 45 and it's nothing's doing anything. Ah! It just turned yellow. That freaked me out. I was like, oh, everything's gonna go flying. Okay, I'm gonna back it up into my driveway. Actually, no, I'm not. I can't see a freaking thing. Shoot. Okay. I have to look under. Oh wait, no, I totally could. I'm not going to. We made it home! Yay! Okay, so it has been quite a few hours later. I got home with all the wood. My dad helped me take it out and put it all here. So these are the 8-footers, 10-footers, 12-footers. And we unfortunately are not going to be able to get to the framing today. I thought I would, but it turns out that the blueprints that I bought online did not tell you what you were supposed to cut out of which planks. So I had to do all of the math and figuring it out myself, and that took a long time, but we got it. It was a big puzzle. I was really trying to figure it out. My dad got home and he was trying to help me, but then we looked up that you could actually find like a website for it, and you just input the amount of planks you have, how long they are, and then the cuts, like the amount of cuts you need, like what size and whatever, and they'll tell you how many cuts you have to make out of each board and how long and how much you have left. So that was really, really helpful, or else we would have been there for like 2 hours. But then I ended up needing to go back out and get another 2x4x8 because I was missing one, because they misprinted or they mislabeled their cut list, and they said they only put enough materials for one side wall, not 2, so I needed to go out and get another, but it was okay. We figured it out. All that to say, I'm pretty bummed that I wasn't able to get to cutting today, but going to Home Depot and getting all the wood took the most time out of all of that. I think that took like 1.5 hours. Oh my gosh. And then coming home, trying to figure out all the lengths and stuff like that, going back out and getting more, and then I had to make dinner tonight. I know, such busy stuff. That we just ended up not being able to do that tonight. And yes, there is like daylight still, but I have a job and I have to go do that right now. So I don't think we're gonna get any of that cutting or anything done today. So this is kind of where we left off. We have all the wood. We still have the skids down. I'm just excited for the day that we actually do get to start building. But this was very essential for me to have to figure out what I was cutting out of what, because otherwise I was so confused. I was like, I don't even know. I have 3 options for lengths of wood, and I could cut all these different things out of any one of them, but I don't know how many cuts and how many I should cut out of what, and blah 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 blah. It was just a lot. I'm just glad that we got all the technical stuff done, so we can now go in and just cut and cut and cut and then screw, and it'll be pretty quick, I would hope. Fingers crossed. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys when we start building.